Well, one of the hottest new gadgets this year is Google Glass. You know, that's a smartphone wrapped up into a pair of glasses. It can do a lot of things.
It can lead to problems,
Yes.
too. And that's apparently a problem when you drive with these Google glasses on. According to one California officer, he gave a ticket to a woman who did just that.
Yeah, Jeff, you're here in the studio to explain how this is really creating quite a bit of debate. So will this become a new law? Will it be fought out in court?
I think this is going to be fought out in court for sure. And take a look at this picture. This gives you an idea of the perspective from the driver when you're wearing Google Glass. You can see the display is kind of off to the right, and there are little things that pop up. Your direct line of sight is on the road, so the drivers who have these are probably going to argue, I can see the road just fine. But then you have police officers like this one in San Diego that said, no, this definitely violates California law. So this could be an interesting legal fight. Cecilia Abadi was pulled over for speeding in San Diego this week and was handed a ticket for it, but the officer also cited her for driving while using Google Glass. She posted a copy of her ticket online. You see it there. Under California law, there are only exemptions for GPS and mapping tools and screens that display camera feeds to help the driver navigate. A device can be allowed as long as it has a safety feature that limits its display while driving. Google Glass fans are defending the technology, saying the information displayed is out of your direct view and not distracting. They're comparing it to checking your speed or any information on your vehicle's dashboard where you quickly glance down. In this case, you don't glance down, you're actually continuing to look up. Here's a quick reminder of how it works and what the display screen looks like.
But how do you control these glasses? Well, you actually have to do some odd-looking things. So to turn them on, I can actually tilt my head back, and then I see the display pop on, and I can say, okay, Glass, take a picture. And then boom, it's taken a picture. I don't even have to go grab my phone.
And remember, you can adjust the device so the information is not at the center of your screen, but is actually out of your line of sight. Users on Google Plus weighed in when Cecilia asked for legal advice. Matt Abdus said, quote, that law, meaning California's, is amazingly ambiguous. If this law is enforced for glass, then it means that nobody can drive a vehicle with a phone, tablet, or GPS mounted on the front, as all can be made to show video. And then Cam Meadows wrote, I live in California. I've had similar questions about viewing your various monitored devices while driving. I noticed that police officers drive with their laptops visible to the driver. If they are allowed to do it, everyone should be. Mitchell Meddy, who is an attorney in San Diego, who's also known as the Ticket Man, says that this is probably the first case that he knows of that involves Google Glass, and he said that the law is so broad in our state that it is likely illegal to use Google Glass, at least in California. But who knows? Might be up to the courts to decide.
Sounds like an Ask the Expert segment.
I'm gonna have to look into that one. I just don't understand why you need to wear them while you're driving. But okay, we'll look into it, Jeff. Thank you.
Sure.